Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and don't look again. Don't have to check back in my previous videos. This is not the same video on Operation Metro, even though it seems like the only time I upload videos, when I upload videos, they're always Operation Metro, and I don't know why that is. I guess it's because we played it so much in the beta, and because it's pretty much close quarters, all pretty much linear, one linear map. It kind of lends itself to a lot of action, and I like that. I like that in these Call of Duty maps. There's a few of them, like this one, Grand Bazaar. I know a lot of other people aren't too happy with them, aren't satisfied with them, but I like to be able to run around and actually have a little bit of action at the same time. You're doing all your flanking maneuvers, your cover and fire and movement and stuff like that. So hope you guys don't mind watching a little bit more Operation Metro, because this is a pretty action-packed game. I'm using a PKP once again, and this thing, I believe Jake went online saying with his what does he do, the weapon comparisons, that this is pretty much one of the best LMGs out there. I think it has the highest damage, so something for you guys to consider if you haven't used any LMGs yet, because this is a monster. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a few different things today, and first and foremost, I really need to start recording more. I really need to get back to recording on a regular basis, recording just about everything I do, because I had on guess what map on Operation Metro, I had a 96 kill game. I believe it was 88 kills with the M416. I'm gonna link that battle log, kind of like action report to that game in the description below, so you will see it in the description below if you guys want to check it out, verify it. Go ahead and call me a cheater or a hacker. I was actually in the game with a couple of subscribers who were playing against me. I think the top guy's name was something like Ben EXP, and I can remember that because my name's Ben too. He did a fantastic job. Both teams did a fantastic job. On the first set of objectives, I was on defense. They went all the way down to 2 tickets before they got the second objective, the final objective on the first 2 sets of objectives. And I had 41 kills on just the first 2 sets of objectives. Then the next 2 sets of objectives, they went down again to 2 tickets, and couldn't even draw this up. I was so frustrated. I was actually playing alone, and had a couple of guys that were playing other games in my Xbox Live party, and I was getting frustrated. Nobody was really hopping on. Nobody was really interested in playing Battlefield at the time. So and you guys have to watch these points as they build up here in a second. So yeah, a couple of guys laughing at me, and when I finally got to 96 kills, everybody's like, yeah, well, you didn't record it, so it doesn't exist, and I can't see it, so it doesn't exist. So I actually went on Battle Log, and I had to bring it up again because it was something else. Now look at this. Look at these points. You saw that guy just spawn right there, which was really a shitty spawn for him at the time. Wait for it, get that one, and then the MComp 1245 point right there. That was a pretty good streak. So yeah, so if you guys want to check it out, 96 kills. Jake at Endworks Media, again, he said that I probably should have been recording because that may be like a console high as far as no vehicles. Now I have to imagine that somebody's probably done the same thing on Metro, let it go to the very last set of objectives, and I was really pushing for 100 kills. I actually died a few times there at the end. I think I went like 96 and 25, so almost, or 96 and 20. Yeah, 96 and 25, because I didn't quite have that 4.0 KD. But anyway, wanted to discuss it. Check the description if you enjoy it or if you want to see something like that, because I've never seen anything like that, and I was pretty proud of myself. I'll be perfectly honest. I was jumping off the walls at the end of that game. It was exciting. But another thing I want to discuss with you guys, and this is some IRL stuff, if you don't mind me talking about it, and that's shooting. And it's been a while since I've done a live fire video. Now I've actually gone shooting a few times since then. Just never got around to recording some of the stuff. And recently I actually bought my girlfriend a what I will eventually transfer to her once I make sure that that she knows how to operate the weapon safely, operate the weapon efficiently, everything like that. But a Remington Model 870 pump shotgun, really for home defense. She's looking into getting a home. I think pistols for females, that you need more practice with them. I don't think that there's something that you can just give somebody who hasn't having a lot of operations or hasn't had a lot of experience. I'm sorry, operations haven't had a lot of experience with firearms. I don't really think it's smart to just give them a an automatic pistol and say just pull the trigger. It's a lot more to that. As far as the working the slide operation, loading magazines, clearing jams, and accuracy. I mean, I was a pistol instructor, marksmanship instructor, and I still wasn't that accurate with pistols. That's just not something that I'm very good with. So for home defense, I always would recommend, first and foremost, a shotgun. And we actually got her a youth model 20 gauge shotgun because of she's a really tiny girl, and she can shoot my Remington 870 Wingmaster, which is like a 28-inch barrel. She can shoot that and hit things fine, but it's just a little awkward and pretty much just a little cumbersome for her. So we got the youth model. It's a shorter barrel and a shorter stock. And yeah, I'm looking forward to going to shoot that again with her. She hasn't shot it yet, actually. I'm going to let her be the first one to fire that. And since she's going to be out of town this weekend, I'm actually going to go and shoot the weapon that I grew up shooting. Apparently, my grandfather got his dad's 22 fixed that we had fired so much, and I'm going to go over this in the next video. That's kind of what I wanted to see. Are you guys interested in my IRL videos, in my IRL shooting videos, like the ones I did with Brick Thrower and John and Mike before, with the AKs and the Sega shotgun and all that kind of stuff? Do you want to see some of my videos like that? Because I really want to get back into shooting. I really do. And for a bunch of different reasons. I grew up shooting, and I had the ability to go shoot on property anytime I want. My grandfather's property. He has no problems with me going out there, and really, actually, it's kind of a way for me to connect with him again, because since I kind of grew up and moved out and moved away and came back and everything, and I don't hunt as much as I used to. We really haven't had the opportunity to just spend all the time together that we used to. So I think it's I couldn't think of a better way, actually, to get back in touch with my grandfather. Actually have a reason in a way to spend time with him again, because he really is like pretty much the most important man in my life, and I'm really yeah, I kind of miss spending all that time with him. So I'm really hoping that this is one of those things. So anyway, getting all kind of sentimental and shit on you guys. Sorry about that. Let me know if IRL shooting videos and that clutch grenade finish that at the end are something you would be interested in, and I will try to bring that to you if I can. But otherwise, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.